So, Saturday morning, out for a little ride, stretch the legs. And before I jumped on the bike this morning, I remembered that I got this Roscoe in September last year. So, where are we now? End of July. So it's basically nearly a year old. And I had a look at Trek's website this morning, and you know what, the Roscoe 8 2022 model, the New Year's model, is 500 quid more expensive than this one last year. 500 quid? They also released a Roscoe 9. Morning. And yeah, Roscoe 9. And that's £2,200 for a hardtail. I mean, it's got slightly bigger suspension, Fox shocks instead of rock shocks, and one or two other little things, but $2,200, and nothing wrong with this Roscoe. Whoop-ah. Yeah, this bike may be a year old, but as far as I'm concerned, still one of the most attractive hardtail bikes out there. So look at these fat tires. Oh, it's nice. Big chunky suspension. Just ready to gonna have a good time on. A year old and still doing the job.
And there's nobody out there like it like I am.
So if you're watching this video, it's because you love mountain bikes, maybe just bicycles in general. I want to share with you some fun random facts regarding all things two-wheeled.
I've been walking down the line and I gotta take.
I wonder if you can hear that. This bike's 2.8-inch tires so loud on the road. Unbelievable.
Cause there's nobody out there like it like I am. There's
Now, my fat tires may drag slow on the road, but it's definitely not as slow as the first ever commercial bike that was sold in 1868 in Paris called the Bone Shaker. It weighed 80 kilograms at the time. The bicycle would prove to be one of our most exciting, useful inventions. Year on year, sales increased, and now it's estimated 100 million bikes are sold each year. 100 million? At present, an estimated 5% of all bike trips, or all trips are made with bikes in the UK. For our friends in America, this goes down to less than 1%. Guys like their cars over there. And if you were in the Netherlands, you make up one of the 30% of people who travel by bike instead of any other means of transportation. 30%. Thought I would check out this beautiful little train station here outside of Ballasalla. So pretty. Yes, this is the train station in Ballabeg on the way to Ballasalla. Don't want to walk, don't want to take your car, you want to get across this beautiful island. Why not take the train on the way to Ballabeg at the east of the island? Here we go. I started in Port Erin all the way through along the train track, and we are currently there. Ballabeg. Boom. And Isle of Man. And there she goes. Oh yeah! So this is actually the Southern 100, part of it. It's a 4.3 mile racing circuit, one of the famous circuits on the Isle of Man. And I think Michael Dunlop set a record here of 115 miles per hour top speed. But it's, you know, the fastest ever bike speed record, push bike speed record on flat surface like this was recorded at 85 miles an hour. Not far off, really. Michael Dunlop, you better watch. Well, perhaps not a surprise, but the average maintenance on a push bike is estimated at 20%. No. 20 times cheaper than maintenance, annual maintenance on a car. So there you have it. Well, Isle of Man is an ancient place. And what you're looking at is not just random stones, but a Viking ship burial. The stones, it says, mark the position of a ship in which beneath a low curve of stones, the richly adorned body of a Viking settler was buried. Boom! The ancient Island man. I don't know if you're saying, that's not old, mountain bike rookie. You can do better than that. Okay, I'll try. Welcome to a Bronze Age grave. Look at that small stone lime grave. It says here from the Bronze Age, about 1000 before Christ. That's old, people. That's old. Did you know that apparently cycling is one of the best ways to reduce risk of heart disease and strokes? So it's not just great fun to be out and about, people. It's also good for your health. Get in your bikes, let's go. This is random, but did you know that in your average car parking space you can fit up to 20 push bikes? Not sure what you're going to do with that bit of information, but there you have it. Up to 20 push bikes for every car park. Nice. And here we are, just about to arrive at my humble abode. Psych! I don't live there. Ah! Well, here we've got a slight decline. Reminds me of an Aussie who in 2011, a guy called Roscoe, charged his bike down the side of a volcano and reached an incredible speed of 164 kilometers an hour. I mean, that is just moments before you break the sound barrier, surely. On a push bike. Awesome. Guys, I gotta stop to just ask this question. Is the Trek Roscoe 8 the most attractive hardtail mountain bike ever made? Just look at it. It's good looking from every angle. Did you know that when the Trek Roscoe 8 reaches speeds of 8 miles an hour, well, actually any push bike, hi there, just being friendly to the locals, any push bike, when it reaches speeds of 8 miles an hour or higher, it doesn't need a cyclist anymore. You're superfluous then. Your bike can stay upright without your help. That's pretty cool. I read that a 2014 psychology study of those who cycle found that cyclists tend to be generous, intelligent, friendly, and cool. And I agree. I wasn't part of the study, but it feels to me like that should be true. I think it's right. Definitely right. Well, about an hour ago, I started off by telling you about the new Trek Roscoe 8 costing nearly $2,000 and the Roscoe 9 2022 costing $2,200. But do you know that the most expensive bike ever also happens to be a Trek? It was something called a Madon, and it cost $500,000. One of these bad boys, $500,000. Well, on my way home now, it started to rain. It wasn't really part of the plan. And last little factoid from me. Did you know that using the same amount of energy, you can go on a bike 3 times faster than walking? Same amount of output, same amount of energy, 3 times faster. Anyway, where's your favorite places to ride and just unwind? What does it look like where you live? I've shown you a little bit about the south of the island, my neighborhood. It's a mountain bike rookie. Have a great weekend. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.